Give me a second. Oh, wow. That's probably the fastest I've ever set up a stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, wow. I haven't set up a stream that fast. Oh. Like, I just put in the finishing touches right before I clicked live. So wow, that was clutch. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. I should be all good now. Nope. What am I doing? There we go. I think we're all good. I think we're good. I think we are good. We are good. We are live. We are rolling. Welcome back. For those of you catching the replay, welcome back to another live stream replay. Today we're going to be working on Will the Warden, and as if the title and thumbnail didn't give it away, we're working on something quite special for this little guy right behind me, and I'm super excited to start working on that. But unfortunately, I do have some other stuff to do before we get to the crazy, fun, exciting stuff, which is, of course, the number of wardens. So, like, all of these settings have been, like, adjusted and tweaked to perfection. I did a lot of work off camera. We rebalanced the settings board. Those have still been the same. I kind of added some more details around this lobby. This hallway isn't finished. I want to add some, like, skulk everywhere and stuff. There's some skulk and ice on the floor, but we still need skulk everywhere. But yeah, today we're going to be working on this system, but first and foremost, we have to wire up this system, which is... This is the loot runner system that we built in the last stream. Anyway, just to recap what I've done off camera, I added 2 new settings, one of which is terrifying. So, no darkness is the same, glowing, swift sneak, knockback sticks. That just does what you think it does. Invisibility is still the same. Extended range is still the same, but the 2 I've added are Speedy Boy, which basically gives Will super speed, and then Sneak Penalty. I don't think I've shown this on camera, but basically with this on, if you sneak, you get hit with slowness 23. I'm not even joking. So if you go to sneak, you get frozen in place, and of course you just turn it off. Everything works. So those are the 2 new settings I've added off camera. I also rigged up the item drop systems. This little system right here has all 4 tokens in it, and when an item goes into this hopper, triggers all of these command blocks, which identify which item is in the hopper, and then drop that item at Will's position, and only at Will's position. Let's see. At least I think it's only at Will's position. I have to... Yeah, it's only at Will's position. And that's important for what we're doing today, because today we're adding a warden duplication, if you would. I'm not sure how I want to do the system quite yet, but I know for a fact that I need to do the loot runner system, and I was hoping to do it out the back here, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, because those are the bedrock kill commands. We could theoretically relocate them, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, we could relocate them technically. Are these just the same? Are these the same command block? Yeah, they're the same command block. So we're just gonna slap those under there. Yeah, so if the target is there, they will be powered. But that means I have to scoot this system over a block. Because this target block could be interfering. The command block's here. I wonder if I can just put that over there. Probably doesn't even need the target block. Yeah. Prime victory identifier. Yeah, that system is definitely important. So let's see here. So we need to prime the loot runner system in this method. Okay. Loot runner is going to be a challenge because I don't currently know yet how often I want the tokens to drop, and I feel like I need to make it customizable. I'm not sure where I can do that, or how I can do that. I mean, yeah, it would just be the same system as the button cooldown. So, I mean, theoretically, I could just make it like whenever the button goes off. Then again, I feel like it needs to be its own separate thing. Maybe place it in there. No, because I want to kind of... Oh boy. I have to do some rearranging, which could be problematic. Yeah, I haven't done the actual like timer yet. So let's see. Let's make a list. Let's make a list. So first and foremost, the map needs to be told if loot runner is enabled, in which case it will prime this system here, which is done by just activating the clock. That's not currently here, but it will be. The clock is going to be just a repeat of this system here. So we can actually just like... Actually just... if we put a... Which there, does that? Oh, it does. Does that actually power? I need to be able to... It does power, okay. Okay, so that is powering. We need a dropper here. And actually we'll build the item connection later. Okay, so let's see. Got it. I think I know it. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I can just have it going up. That might be easiest. So we have the comparator running to a torch that is powering a repeater, which is powering another repeater, causing that to lock. Okay, so let's see. What this should do okay, that seems to be working. So all we need to do is just put an item in that dispenser and we should be good. And now what we can do is just... we can put our disposal unit in place. Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet, because, yeah, I still need to get the coordinates for that block space. So, oh boy, this could be, let me have a look at the, I think this is the system I'm using for, no, that's the red coder. I have all these systems labeled, and I need to keep them all. Okay, so this is the system. Oh my goodness. This just keeps going. Okay. Cool, so that is our formula by the looks of things. This is where the system starts, is it puts items in the container, and then that starts the clock, but it only does that after the game has started, which we also need to have a trigger for, and oh my goodness, there are so many triggers for this. There is a lot into this. Oh boy. I mean, okay, so we have the system that's going to be used to, this is our system. That's our system that we're going to use to do something. What am I saying? This is our timer and randomizer for the tokens. And what we need to do now is we need to prime this system, and then when the round starts, this dispenser needs to be filled. So let's fill the dispenser. It's just, yeah, it's just one of these. Except we are changing this block space with new coordinates. We change that block space with the new coordinates. And I'm going to reuse this system here, because this is our, this system gets turned on when the game starts. So I'm going to just reuse this system. Okay, so that will in fact power. Now all we need to do is just figure out the times for what we want. The duration of time for the token drops. So we have to think of this logically. Because you need 4 tokens. You need 4 different tokens in order to... You need 4 tokens to get the win condition. So at bare minimum, and this is if you're lucky, there's going to be 4 rolls of this dice, which is this thing here, before it is even possible for a winner to be declared. So the longer we do this, but like more realistically, there's a 25% chance for each of these. So I want to say on average it's going to be 8 rolls before a winner is made, and that's if like, it's going to be 8 rolls before all 4 tokens have been in play, and that's if like, I'm trying to be optimistic. You can correct me on my math if I'm wrong. So at bare minimum, 8 need to be done. And if that's like happening every 10 seconds, that's 80 seconds, or that's a minute and a half, I want to say. I could be wrong there. So that means bare minimum, each round of loot runner is going to take a minute. And that's if we use a 10-second timer, which is what we're doing. That's the minimum setting. So the longer we make this timer, the longer the game is going to take significantly. And so we can't just reuse these same metrics that we're like using for the button. We're using the 10-second, the 30-second, the 45, and the 60. Although yes, I do want to have higher end, but I'm thinking like the minimum. Like the default needs to be the lowest setting, and if like you want the game to go on for longer, you can upscale it to make it so there's more time to try to kill each other or something. I don't know. I'm gonna label these systems actually, so I don't get these systems confused later down the line. Button timer, token timer. Simple. So whatever we do with these, we need to make sure. I think this first one should be, oh boy. If it's too slow, it's going to take absolutely forever to win the game. But if it's too long, or if it's too fast, then like getting the tokens is going to be like next to impossible, because they're spawning at Will's feet and the Warden moves fairly slow. So like when he stops eventually wherever he's going, that's going to take some time. So I kind of want to optimize this. I want to optimize this. So I think maybe 5 seconds could be good. Again, we'll test this during the live stream. I think 10 is a good setting for the next one up. I think we just scale this up by 5s. So the options will be 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, or 20 seconds, and it won't go higher than that. So that will be the duration of time it takes for Will to drop a token. One of 4 that each team needs. So each team out here, they're going to have they need 4 tokens. There are item filters here. Require each team to have 4 tokens, and I just show you this little system over here. When 1 token has been deposited, a redstone block gets placed here, turning one of these 4 torches off. They need all 4 off in order to trigger the win condition, which is over here. This is the system that determines the winner, and this is the system that determines the win if the win condition has been met for that team. That system. So if Will isn't dropping tokens at a fast rate, then the round is going to take forever and then no one's going to want to play. So we need some lower end options. So yeah, the 5 option, that gives us like, on average, there's going to be 8 rolls before any one team can win. So right off the bat, if there's 5, that means there's 40 rolls. Or not 40 rolls, what am I saying? 40 seconds before the win condition. That's less than a minute. But realistically, it's going to take longer, because if the Warden kills you, then that resets your items, and then one team has to start over. And because all 4 teams are fighting for these tokens without trying to die, then yeah, that adds up. So I think 5 seconds is a good margin, and then we have 10 seconds, which means that time would be doubled, so 80 seconds, which is like a minute 20. And then there's the 15, which is like, I don't feel like doing math, and then the 20 would just be like 2 minutes 40 before the win condition can be met. And that's me being optimistic with the randomizer. Because again, it's a 1 in 4 chance that any specific token gets rolled. And you need all 4 tokens to be rolled in order for a winner to be, at bare minimum, for a winner to be declared. So I'm giving it a 1 in 8 chance, or just 8 rolls before the win condition can be met. I'm just trying to be optimal. It may happen sooner, it may happen later. But who knows? Okay. So as for this timer, we need another corridor. I think we just slap it right in here, actually. Right next to the button timer. So let's see, we need... There's 5 blocks in between these, so there's the middle. I think it's right up... Yeah, it's right up against this. So this will be our setting for the item timer. It's a pretty simple to do the actual timer, which means we need a red coder and stuff. And it's just like, don't worry, guys. We will get to the warden duplication later in the stream. But for now, I really need to hook this up so this is functional. I need to make sure that the map is functional before... I need to make sure the map is functional before we can like get to the fun stuff. And right now, Loot Runner is not operational. So I want to set this up. So we need 5 item frames. We need a clock. It goes in the middle. And then we need to get just the dies. I don't remember if I'm using the blue one or if I'm using... Yeah, I can't remember if I'm using the blue one or the yellow one. Oh, that's annoying. I guess Loot Runner works. Again, this setting will be disabled. The setting will be disabled if... Oh wait, there's... Oh, never mind. I think I have that system figured out. If Loot Runner is to say, yeah. Because I'll just like, yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. So this is going to be Loot Runner's token timer, which means we need a lectern back here. And right at the middle, right there, we need a block. Actually, I'll be consistent. We need a comparator reading the lectern. And we need a redstone wire there. And that is all the redstone for the lectern. All we need to do is write in the book. Where are the books? I really wish that mod I was using was compatible with sodium. That's a shame. Let's actually have a look at this book. Okay. So this will be 5 seconds. This setting controls the duration of time between, that's too many E's. We just control C that, control V, change that to 10 seconds. Change that to 15 seconds. Let me change this to 20 seconds. So 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, and 20. And... God dang it. So change that to 15, we should see... Yeah, the redstone is powered. Hello, Luce, welcome back. You haven't missed much. I've just been toying with the redstone. I'm trying to get systems to work and stuff and rebalancing things. It's been fun. How have you been today? How was your trip? Or are you still on your trip? So you're still on your trip. That's what I'm picking up from that. I'm genuinely curious what time it is where you are. You're gonna be in Turkey later this week. Well, that's, want some gravy with that? Uh-huh. No? I'll see myself out. Let me think. Where does this need to go? Where do we have? Yeah, I know, it is a cheap joke. Cheap joke. Since you missed the beginning of the stream, I might as well just show you a recap what I've done off camera. I've added 2 new settings. One is sneak penalty, which hits you with extreme slowness if you crouch. So like, you can see I'm mashing the button to move forward, but I can't because I'm crouching. And of course, you turn that off, you can just crouch and move normally. That was something that Ian suggested during the playtest. And then this one, which is my personal favorite, Will has a favorite superhero, the Flash. Saying 2:30? Wow. Yeah, I could never stay up that late. Yeah, and then this is Speedy Boy. Gives Will speed 10, I believe. Which is even more terrifying with invisibility on, because you can just hear him running around and you don't know where he is. Yes, sleeping away from home is not a strong suit of mine. Okay, so let me think. We have this. We do not need this yet. We need the red coder. We need the red coder initiated. We will set that 0 for now. Not those coordinates. Really goof. Now that we have this, we'll just come up here, and since there's 4 options, we need 4 of these. Keep them in line with this a little bit. Always active. And all we need to do is just slap a piece of dust. Why are codes so long? Like, what do you mean codes? That is power level 1. Like the commands? I don't know. I wish they were simpler. Oh, come on. Let's see if I know how to do this. That should be 8. And as soon as we update that lectern, that's adventure. I just switched back. No, I did not do that correctly, so let's try -46, maybe? What is this block space? It is 48. Am I just crazy or something? Or is... There we go. I just need an update or something? I don't know. Okay. I put 47 at first? Okay. That kind of makes sense. So let's see. This should be, I want to say power level 5? 6 maybe? What's it on? It should be on the second page. It is power level 5. What the world? This is on the second page, right? Yeah, 10 seconds. Oh, it's not. There it goes. All we need to do now is just, reconfigure this command. And that's one more done. There you go. Yep, I know what, as I was saying, I know what I'm doing. I do that. Turn that off. Then change the command. And I'm assuming this is going to be 10 if that first one was 5. If we just set that to always active, then we can delete all of this. Doggone it. I thought I set it to... Oh, because it's powered from the redstone block next to it. Gotcha. I know what I'm doing, I promise you. Yep, that is in fact 10. Yeah, this is not on for whatever reason. What? Yeah, I know. So why isn't this working now? Let me update the lectern. No, it's still not working. Why is this working? Or is this set to the wrong... It's set to the wrong power, dummy. No, it's not. It's not set to the wrong power. What in the world? Is there a space or something in here that I don't see? What the world? What is happening here? Is that not the power level? Is it not 10? No, that's 10. So what am I doing wrong here? What is broken? Good point. What did I break? I broke something somehow. Or is this not configured to the... I am very confused. This should be working. I'm going to reconfigure this block. Settings, coordinates. Maybe that will do the trick. What in the world is going on? I'm gonna double check these chords. What in the world? Why isn't this working? What? I'm so confused. That is power level 10. What in the world is going on? Do I just have two commands that are like countering each other or something? That's power level 1. That's power level 5. Why isn't power level 10 work? Watch, like, I'm gonna set this up again. I'm gonna set this up again, but with power level 15, and it's going to work. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? I am very confused. What just happened? And regardless, I'm not gonna complain. That was very confusing. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be showing up to this stream, because we've got some reality alternating situations going on here. For whatever reason, just like changing which command block I was holding fixed it? Can someone in the comments, like from the stream replay, explain to me what just happened? I am very confused. Now it's working fine. That's working. What is happening? What just happened? Well, regardless, I'm glad it's working. Even if I don't understand what just went wrong. That was like very, very confusing. My brain hurts. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Black Magic, apparently. Welcome to sorcery or whatever, I don't know. We're like reality bending or something, I don't know what's going on here. We're doing some sort of illogical nonsense with command blocks today. What was this even for? Ah, yes, the timer. Which we can slap in here. As part of this handsome circuit. There's 4 options. Actually, we need a 5th option. Because this block, if Loot Runner is disabled, then this system cannot be activated. We can set that to wire. So if we fly over here, this is the module that controls Loot Runner being on or off. Right now, Loot Runner is on. We just slap this here. Slap another one here. That sets this block to air. What we should see, as soon as I give this an update. So if PvP is enabled, no wire is there. That means that circuit will not be powered, which means it doesn't matter what this is configured to. But as soon as I switch it over, the Loot Runner, and we head over here, there it is. Not where I need the block. And just like right here, we need 5, 10, 15, and 20. The durations of time affiliated with these command blocks. Now that we have the red coder, this system is gonna tell us how many items need to go into this dropper, which, why did I do it by 5s? Mathematical reasons. So Loot Runner, the idea is to collect all 4 tokens. You might wanna maybe prepare your brain for this. I know you're tired, so here comes a lot of math. Anyway, there is a 1 in 4 chance that any of these tokens are rolled. Which means, assuming every token is rolled once, at bare minimum, there needs to be 4 rolls in order for any given team to win the game. Therefore, the duration of time that it takes Will to drop a random token will be multiplied by how many rolls are required. You following me so far? No? Good. Let's keep going. However, when an item is rolled, it gets funneled back into the system and can be re-rolled again. So being optimistic, I'm going out on a limb and saying bare minimum one out of 4 per roll, but since that's the same every time, it's more like I'm being optimistic and saying bare minimum 8 times this dice is going to be rolled before a team can win. Which means whichever time we use that determines how often this system gets fired is directly determined by mathematical nonsense, and I'm done explaining. Basically, the time that we're using gets multiplied by 8 because that's the chance of all 4 being rolled, or that's an average of all 4 being rolled, which is required. So I have the timers on the lower end, 5, 10, 15, and 20, because I feel like those are lower numbers. They can be upscaled. It's easy to remember the durations of time for when I do the redstone work behind it, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. So every 5, if the first setting is configured, will drop a token every 5 seconds. The player picks that up and deposits it. Simple. He needs to do that 3 more times with 3 other tokens, but it's not guaranteed that he's going to get the tokens that he needs. Does all of that make sense? That's why it's scaled by 5s. Just because it boils down to they're low numbers, they're easy to remember, and it's easy to do the math on them when converting it to time. Do you get it? Maybe. It'll make more sense once we actually do the play test, which should be coming up pretty soon. We should be ready for another live test session before the end of the month, so get hyped for that. Anyway, what needs to be done next? Yes, this system needs to be configured with command blocks, but where is it going? I'm glad you asked. It's going over here. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Why are we doing the red coder over here? We already have a red coder that we need. Nobody asked. Technically you did. Okay. So if we already have, we already have the red coder over here. So theoretically, we just take that output and plop it here. I overcomplicated this. So cool, we just need some command block stuff, I think. So we just need to reset this system, which is as simple as this. We clear these block spaces so that way the redstone can't power, and then we need 1 by 1. We need to do these in order. And once all of these are configured, this system should be all wired up, and then we can move on to what the title says. So this goes on the bottom of each of these. And then one by one, these need to be placed on top. Just double checking all these. I probably should have double checked them before I brought them over here, but whatever. So, what we have done, theoretically, if we just turn this page and we fly out here, there's a target block on the first setting, and if we open this command block, we should see, yep, there is a 5 there. If we go back into here and say we set that to 15. Oh, that hasn't worked. What went wrong? Oh. Well, that's a silly mistake. Yeah, I'm glad I tested that. That would have taken me a while to figure out. Yep, target is there. Scroll back a page. Target has been moved. We scroll to the final page. It's over there on the final setting. Nice. We'll leave it on the first page for now. But now that that system is operational, we need a way to reset this, I think. I need to think of what triggers this. I need to think of what triggers this. So these place the black stone and then push the button. Where's the actual command that detects if the button has been pressed? I think it's up here. Yeah, it's this system here. Activate item system. This is... no, I don't need that. If this is the same block space, we're gonna have to reconfigure this, I think. Okay, no, this is not the same block system. But one of these is. So that activates the item system, that deletes the button, triggers the random item. This resets it, doesn't it? Okay, that might be a little bit problematic, actually, now that I think about it. Because we need this on a fixed timer. Yes, this will trigger it initially. This will trigger it initially when... oh boy. Yeah, when the round starts, this will trigger both settings. Starting both cooldowns, but then every time someone but it won't re-trigger until someone pushes the button, which means will drop a token after 5 seconds and never again until the button's been pressed. Which means we have a problem. I didn't think this one through. Cool, all those target blocks and command block systems over here have to be scrapped. Means I have to move this system over at least 1 block. We need a separate system. There's 5, there's 10, 15, 20. And that drives me crazy that those are not aligned. Oops. That's 20, 15, 10, and 5. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me think about this. Actually, now I'm thinking about this. It would be way easier if all of these were up top with the rest of the system, because then that'll make it easier to rewire it. So S to 5, S to 10, S to 15, S to 20. My brain hurts. Maybe you should go back to bed. Cause yeah, well, this is what I do on the channel. I do complex redstone puzzles, kind of, not really. That's actually quite far off. Let's see, where is the output from this thing? Could I take an output from there, maybe? So let me think. That locks it. Okay, so we can take the output from here. Run a torch. Okay, I'll stop with the math. We're just gonna place these in nice and easy. So, what we should see, if I've done this correctly, if we just take any old item and just say sapling. Let's put a few. Nothing too crazy. We just put 15 saplings in here. That will collect the saplings. I'm gonna put too many. And that would power it. So theoretically, as long as, if we just place target block there, yep, it resets. We should get 5. And it refreshes. Yep. So whenever the system is empty, it just refreshes the system based on what's configured here. So that's that system done, and then all we need to do is just break this line, which can be done with a command block from the outside of the map. Doggone it. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm using diamonds, I think it's funny, because down here I'm also using diamonds in this system here, and you can see what's happening to them. I just thought it was a flex just to burn diamonds. So we set that block to air, and we do that after the win condition. Perfect. Oh, you want me to use something other than diamonds? What would you suggest I use instead of diamonds? gold? Alright. Now I just gotta reconfigure all of these. It doesn't matter what item I use as long as it's a non-stackable, or a stackable. Gold ingot. Chat has decided that we shall be burning gold instead of diamond. This guy was here. It's just burning diorite. Oh, and speaking of Hermitcraft, have you heard the news? TFC passed away. Supposedly he passed away yesterday, as far as I understand it. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the OG hermits, so that one is definitely a heavy blow. That one hurts. It's just like first Technoblade and now TFC. It's just like, it's not a very good year. I think it might have been from old age. I genuinely don't know. Exuma's community post was unclear about how he died or when. All I know is just he died yesterday, and the hermits are taking a break or a day off to mourn his loss. Okay, let's just test this real quick. Just to make sure everything is working. Yep, target there. That's adventure mode. Target's been moved. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Now all that we need to do now, we come over here. This bottom command disables the timer. All we need to do is slap it here and switch this to redstone wire. And bada bing, bada boom. If loot runner is enabled, the timer will be enabled. Actually, that's not a good place to put it. That's not the place to put it. It needs to go over here. So that begs the question. Oh, wait. That can't be on here. I only need one of these. Now I think about it. That can't be on here. That needs to be, that's why I cleared this space back here. We have redstone going through here. Then we can just take a repeater. Target block. And then we switch that. I need a sign. Where's the sign? There's a sign. So I'll start that timer, and now all we need to do is just enable and disable this system. So that will be set to target when loot runner is enabled, and it will be set to air when loot runner is disabled. So if we set that to PvP, that system will never be primed. That down there is basically useless. But there is no target block there. And now there is a target block. Nice. So that works. And now we test. Which means I need to get onto a team. This is pretty exciting, actually. If this works, we can finally move on to... Yeah. And just while we're here, I might as well show you Speedy Boy. Oh, cool, I left extended range on. So here's Will. He's not doing much. Until now. He moves pretty fast. But I'm watching him, and I'm not seeing a token. Great. That means something is broken. I generally don't know what he was interested in. Okay, so that didn't work. An extended range off. This is how Speedy Boy works. And I'm wondering why that didn't work. I got set to the wire. I'm not burning the items, apparently. Got to put in the lava, but I don't think that would affect anything. That shouldn't be affecting anything. So that did work. Maybe it just needs to be primed again. Let's put up a team. Let's try that again. He should be dropping tokens. Let's check to see if the timer is running. The timer is not running. Oh, of course. Now it'd be running. That would do it. Change the map just to make sure, like, it's not map dependent. So here's our warden. We should see an item drop at his feet. Any second now. Where's the item? Are you kidding me? Now what's wrong? Timer is going off. Any day now, yeah. There it was. Whatever reason. And just to compare it. Oh! Okay. That would do it. We'll just despawn. Which means I'm not sure what that just killed. I didn't kill that warden. Didn't kill my display, so I'm curious why it played the death sound effect. Maybe he hadn't like properly despawned. Okay, so how am I gonna fix this problem? I guess I just have to move this over 2 blocks. Because then, like, I can put a repeater there. And then just, yeah, bring the wire out that far. So let's see. Let's grab my axe. Cool, let's put my position, yeah, just right here. Oh, it's just / copy. And I'm gonna place it here. How's that worked? That's red, blue, yellow, lime. Perfect. That should have fixed it now. All right, so now let's try this again. This will be kind of a full-fledged test. I'm gonna set to Starry Sky so it's obvious if or when an item spawns. I think we're good on timers. I'm gonna switch myself to Adventure. That way Will doesn't despawn before token spawns in. I should have put Swift Sneak on. Has he found me? There is an item on the ground. There are items on the ground. He is pooping out items. Come on, I just need the yellow one. I just need the yellow one. That came out wrong, did it? Well then. Oh, is he being moved? He might be being moved by the items. I don't want to deposit them until I have all 4. Oh, he's found me. Quick. Okay, so I have died. It should have oh my. There's the yellow. So items on the ground do not trigger him. That's what I was worried about. So there's green, there's yellow. That's another green. We need a blue and we need a red. There's a yellow. What are the odds that we get 2 greens and 2 yellows? And another green. Are you actually joking me? So like theoretically, if I deposit that, no, it does not set the win condition. But we have deposited a yellow, and now we just need the red. If we just deposit these 2, he's getting close to finding me. What I'm gonna do is run away. So that way he loses interest in me. He loses my scent. Because he can aggro on you even if you're close proximity. Can't tell if there's a red token over there. Wait, I see it. There's the red token. He is moving over here. All we need to do is deposit this token. Yep, there it is. Nice! So that is all working! Let's go! Loot Runner is officially operational. And now if we switch it to PvP and set a team, we should see that it ends the round immediately after I drop my key, because then that's how it's programmed to, once there's only one team on the map. Oh, there's still tokens here. Okay, that's something we're gonna have to fix, is we're gonna have to make sure that tokens are deleted. Come on. Well, that's a soft lock. Why didn't the system get primed? It looks like it's primed. Oh, wait. Nope. That was close. So that should have... That should have declared a winner. I haven't touched that system, so I have no idea why it's broken now. I think I might have picked that block. We join the blue team. Try that again just to make sure nothing's terribly out of whack. Nope, that didn't work for whatever reason. I'm wondering what is going wrong over here. Why isn't this working? That's going to constantly update the hopper. I'm wondering why... Was it because the system didn't get reset? I'm genuinely confused. Oh. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. I forgot to reset that. All right. That's an easy fix. That would do it. Oh, that's interesting. I do know George. That's interesting. A ghost investigation? That's intriguing. Actually, before I do a test, I need to add one more command block to this line. Oh, was that just uploaded just now? Also, I'm very curious, how many more blocks do I have? Okay, not many. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, that could be interesting. Also, Luce, while you're here, have you checked Discord recently? Because, I fulfilled your request for the extended music, and I sent you the link on Discord. Just figured I'd let you know. Concrete is not the best block to be building out of. I think that's a good Y level. Okay, yeah. You're talking to someone who has a job. Swearing is not that, like, I deal with swearing all the time. Yeah, I deal with swearing all the time. It's fine. Actually, might be a smarter idea. Yeah, just make sure you send it to me over Discord. Otherwise, yeah, YouTube flags it. Wire. Okay. So what I have in my hand is a command block that could potentially delete the entire map. In which case I would be very sad if it did. I don't think it would, because it has a filter. But I'm just gonna give me like 2 seconds while I create a backup of the world. Just in case it does. Yeah, I'm not gonna try my luck, so I'm gonna exit the world and create a backup. Just in case. I don't think it would, but I don't fancy... Okay, copy, paste. All right. I'm gonna test it on the copy. Okay. Cool. Let's just place it right there. Right in this massive chain. And let's just bury it so I never think to break it. The reason I have that command block there is because one of the items from the loot table is a piece of string. It's a sensor trap. What this does is, if you place it on the ground, I have a command block that breaks it. This would send a vibration to Will. And I want to make sure that after every round, there aren't some rogue sensor traps dotted around. So that's why that's there. Anyway, time to see. Let's just go into this first stage. I'm going to place a sensor trap right here. And then we're just gonna come up to here and place another one there. We're gonna do the same thing on all stages, just to like rule out nothing. Right next to the chorus flower. And then right here by the button. So if this works, which I'm hoping it will, the sensor trap should be removed, but it won't break the rest of the stage. It will not, it shouldn't destroy the rest of the stage. Been pressed. Well, good news is it didn't delete the stage. Bad news is it didn't delete the tripwires either. So what went wrong here? Oh, that would do it. That would do it. There's a size limit with this. I forgot. Okay. Cool. We can exit out of this. We can delete the copy. Actually, we're gonna keep the copy so I can test it later. So we know that that doesn't work. We need to make sure we get the entirety of the stage. We'll just do this one stage at a time.
Perfect.
So we'll just do this one stage at a time. Okay. There's no string there. I didn't place it yet. I'm gonna exit this world and do the same thing on the copy. It's because I realized I have to create another copy if I modify the original world, so yeah, let's just test this on the copy. If it doesn't break absolutely everything, it should be good. Or just, maybe we could just leave the string there if this becomes like a serious problem. The string is located there. Not set block, what am I doing? Large area. One more higher. Okay. Okay, this works. We just go into spectator mode. String is gone. So this works. I'm still gonna keep this copy, just in case, like, the map blows up. Oh, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, we need to reconfigure this. I also need to find a... spot that we can power this. Okay. So this is one command block. I'm not gonna do it on the button erase. I'm going to do it on... I'm gonna do it here on the buttons press. That way, when the button's pressed, all stages will be cleared of tripwires, regardless where they are. Because you can place the tripwire on a vast number of locations, including like walls and stuff. So it has to cover the entire area. Let's just test this. Okay, that worked. Cleared any tripwires. Now we do the same thing for the last two. This is incredibly nerve-wracking because I know if this goes wrong, the entire map gets deleted. So I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. Actually, while I'm up here, 'cause I don't fancy flying back down. Yeah, that's why I have a copy of the world. Whenever doing something like this where you could potentially accidentally delete the entire map, it's always good to have a backup. Now, before I even think about powering this for any reason, I'm just gonna double check that all of these have replaced tripwire on them. Okay. I think that should be fine. I think I'm ready to push the button. Well, it didn't break anything. That seems to be working fine. Adventure mode. Well, the exterior seems to be fine. Interiors look good. Yay! And we know this top stage survived. So, yay! Everything is not dead. That's perfect. And now, it only took us like, hold on, give me a second. It only took us an hour and 40 minutes. But now we get to the moment we've all been waiting for. Number of wardens. I have no idea what to put into this container other than Skulk and Shriekers. Yes, there's going to be a setting that configures how many wardens are in the arena. If you check Discord, I sent a clip, a very entertaining clip of me testing if multiple wardens will work out. I highly encourage you to go check that clip out. Or if you're watching the live replay, for the two of you who are watching the replay, I'm not saying that multiple spawn eggs could go in there, but for sure multiple wardens could be spawned. I'm saying, like, I place, like, the initial will gets summoned, and then I just repeat that. The number, like, let me try to explain that. So what this system over here does, it places one spawn egg in and then triggers it once. What would happen with this setting is oh. No, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Technically, yes, I could fit 3 wardens in there. They have a small enough hitbox. That's their hitbox. It's only 1 block wide. It's 3 blocks tall, but 1 block wide. So, like, yeah, I could fit 3 wardens in here, but I'm not going to. I just feel like the Shriekers say enough, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Now we have that, we need to get out of spectator. There's a smooth, there's my lectern. Oh, we have a new person in here. Welcome, friend. You're just in time for the big redstone contraption. Even though we've been going for the past hour, I've been busy. Other things needed to be taken care of before we can get to the crazy thing, which is, of course, multiple wardens. Yeah, if you're new here. You're new here. Luce, do you know this person? Do you know Glow Dragon? Seems like we have another friend. Okay, so this is interesting. So Luce, you know Glow Dragon, but Glow Dragon, you don't know Luce. That's an interesting situation. And then I'm just, of course. Okay, so the two of you apparently know each other. That's interesting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna set up, or at least I think I'm gonna set up. Oh, that could be a problem. No, it's not. It's not problematic. So we have a new person in chat. Hi, you are welcome. You are always welcome. People are always welcome in chat. For like the 3 of you who are not in chat, but I can see from the statistics that there are 3 additional people watching who are not in chat. You are welcome to say hi or something. I don't know. Anyway, where do I want to put the system? For sure, we're gonna need more of these. And we're gonna, yeah. Okay, so after the initial, we're gonna need. Okay, let's set up the red coder first. First and foremost, let's get the... when's the end of the stream? Yeah, I can see that there's people watching the stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but definitely I want to finish this system before I end, because this was the system I used as the clickbait, multiple wardens. Oh, you just pop in and say hi. Okay, I get it. I did that wrong. Yeah, I would highly recommend keeping things safe. Alright, so now that the lectern is operational, Will holds the power to clone himself. 1 clone, 2 clones, or 3 clones. So there'll be 4 total wardens if they have 3 clones enabled. And now we just need to set up this red coder, which Luce will tell you. I don't understand how these things work. Because sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. You want a shout out, Glow Lichen? Or Glow Lichen? I'm sorry. You want a shout out, Glow Dragon? Go check out Glow Dragon, whatever it is you do. I'm assuming you have your own channel or your own content. I'm intrigued. I said Glow Lichen, I'm sorry. That's the funniest thing ever. Alright, I'll search your channel after the stream. That's the funniest thing ever. Okay, so like, I give nicknames. I give nicknames to some people. Like Luce, I just have her nickname. A couple streams ago, we had Bite Size come in. So I think I'm just gonna nickname you Glow Lichen from now on. I think that's only fitting if you do decide to show up for another stream. I think that'd be funny. If you're okay with that. Only if you're okay with that. I must have forgot to put the wire. I feel like that's very fitting for what just happened. Your friends call you Glow for short. Okay. Just occasionally I might accidentally call you Glow Lichen. But we can go with Glow. Things that glow are really cool. I don't know like the science behind it, but like bioluminescent things they're just awesome. I really like I wish Minecraft had like things that like properly glow. I mean, I guess we have lights and stuff, but yeah, I can see the name is Glow Dragon. Okay, so let's check the difference. That's 13, that is 12. So this should just be 10. And this should be 10. And this should be 15. With this being, I think 9. Okay. Now all I need to do is... That's an accident waiting to happen. A voice reveal is totally up to you. Like, obviously I've done a voice reveal. Otherwise you wouldn't be hearing me right now. But the real question is, when should you do a face reveal? That I'm debating. I have not done a face reveal on my channel, at least not that I know of. I'm sure your voice is beautiful, if you can get a decent enough mic. When I first started recording videos and I listened to my own voice, I was like, there ain't no way this is my voice. But then like after a certain amount of videos of just recording and stuff, eventually it grew on me and I just accepted. I just accepted that my voice sounds absolutely terrible on camera. So it doesn't sound at all what I thought it would sound like. So yeah, how old am I? Old enough to have a job. Let's put it at that. So you can do with that information as you see fit. Uh, 18 is the... What the? Hold on. 18 is minimum age, technically. Imagine if I was like 30 or something. I would definitely be taking that as a compliment. I'm not saying I'm actually 30, but I think that would be funny. Okay, so let's... Oh no, I've given him too much information. What? Okay, now I'm just very confused. Oh, that's one too. Well, that's one far over. I personally have had that issue before. If you go into YouTube Studio, you can find out the cause. I think it'll tell you the cause, and then either A, you take down the videos that are in violation of the copyright, or you can just keep it copyrighted, and yeah, that's not fun. I haven't had that issue too often. Like, the last time I got a copyright claim was when I played Portal. I got a copyright claim because the song that plays at the end during the credits is copyrighted, and it appeared in the live stream, and I got flagged for it. So like, YouTube Studio will usually tell you like what is being flagged and then how to fix it. Yeah, that's my advice. If YouTube Studio doesn't tell you, then I genuinely don't know how to help you. Like, actually. Because if, like, I don't know, I could check your channel and just like give you ideas on like what might be blocked, but I genuinely have no idea. If YouTube Studio doesn't tell you, it could be because there's too many things, or maybe it's because you've had so many offenses. Because I think you get 3 strikes and then you're out, and like YouTube will like block your account or something. So you might have passed the 3 strike limit without even knowing, which could have been a possibility. But again, I genuinely don't know. It all depends. It's different for every person. Now I have to think of... What needs to go here? Oh. If you get the 3 strikes, you can't get monetized. So you can't make money. You can still upload videos and stuff, but you won't be able to make money off of it, period. If like making money is something that you want to do on YouTube, and your channel gets copy striked because of too many offenses, you're gonna have to create a new channel and a different account. I think that's how it works. Again, I haven't really done my research, but I have a general idea on how that works. I think you should be fine. Unless, like, it's something, like, crazy serious. Again, I genuinely don't know your situation, so... Oh, I think I know what I need to... I think I can just... set up a target system. So this first option is selected. Quite possible. You would have to create like a new account. But yeah. No, it's fine. I enjoy answering people's questions. If you have questions, then like, hit me, I dare you. Try me. So yeah, I'm happy to help. You can ask questions. You can ask me any sort of questions. Like, I mean, for starters, you asked about my age, so, and I kind of gave you an answer. So I don't really. If anything, it helps cure me of my loneliness. People asking questions. So think of it that way. You're helping a man contemplate his lonely life. You're doing a good thing for the community. Or at least for me. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my. I just realized something. This is gonna be rough. I think I have to hook up 2 red coders. Boy, okay. Let me think about this, like actually think about this. Possibly. You gotta go in 1 minute. Yeah, I believe so. Again, I would probably like research it yourself before, like, I appreciate that you trust me, even though I'm like telling you to delete your channel and stuff. But like, I would genuinely do the research for yourself. Just to like, make sure it all works. And I gotta think about this. I gotta somehow... Oh boy, this could be rough. Basically, I have to borrow the output from this pillar here. Well, it's been nice talking to you, It's been nice talking to you, Glow Dragon. Or Glow Lichen. Have a good rest of your day. And I hope you'll come back. Eventually. Okay. Catch you later. You will come back. The legend shall return in due time when the world needs him most. Okay, Liz, I've got a question for you. I've got a slight question for you. Who is Glowdrag? Who is this guy? Like, is he famous? Obviously, you know him. Is he famous or something? Is he like a popular YouTuber? Has he got like 100 subs or like 100,000 subs or something? Like, is he like? How do you know him? Well, I racked my brain on how to think of how this system is supposed to go. Go back to the repeaters. Okay, I'm trying to think of this. So this red coder here, I'm just thinking out loud right now. This red coder will determine how many wardens are going to spawn. But the question is, yeah, because each of these are different commands. Each of these are different dispensers. Interesting. Very interesting. That makes... Okay, thanks for clearing that up a little bit. Now I gotta think of how this system is gonna work. Because we have one red coder that identifies the number of wardens that are gonna be spawning in. So either A, we need like 4 dozen of these, we need 3 more of these same modules. Or B, we need to get, like, we need to come up with something clever that allows us to identify not only which stage, we basically have to merge these two systems, which is going to be rough. Wondering if there's anything that would make this a little bit easier. Maybe stage select. So like, oh brother, okay. Okay, so we need to identify the stage it's on first and foremost. Not necessarily like the number of wardens. This is good to know for like the number of wardens, but we need to identify the stage first and foremost. And this system needs to be activated when Will is spawned in. So it needs to be tileable with this block space here, which doesn't look like it's currently possible because that's what I'm doing with Loot Runner right now. Can I just like slap that? No, I can't because it has to be tileable. Dang it. So it needs to be compatible with this line, with these lines. Oh boy, this is probably the hardest part of all of this redstone that we've done in this world. This is probably the biggest headache. There's a reason I've been saving this for last. Because I gotta find a way to A, identify which stage it's on, B, identify how many wardens need to be spawned, and C, I need to make it tileable with this system here so it doesn't interfere. The biggest headache is your own. I'm sorry if I'm giving you such a big headache. This is giving me a headache. Because I gotta figure out how to I gotta think of a smart way of doing this. Like a smart way of doing this. So this is the system that detects. This is the red, yeah, this is the red coder for the stage select. How do you get a headache from eating something? What is it that you were eating that would give you a headache? That's a good point. I do not know the slightest thing about Japanese food. Cool. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. What if... Oh, brother. Okay, let me think. Let me kind of lay this out as like lamps. So let's see. There are 4 stages, and then there are 4 options for warden spawns. We need to find a way to cross the 2 of them and identify which lamp is on. So like, for example, we take, we go to the nether and we make it so there are 2 clones or 3 wardens total. How do we configure it so this block space is what's being triggered? So we need to find a way to crisscross these systems, which is easier said than done. It's easier doing it like laying it out like this and placing the blocks manually. I know how we can get the output. We can just snag it from the chain command blocks over there. But the question is, what are we doing with it? And how can we do something? Like, how are we doing something with it? It's almost like we need another red coder and like stack it on top of this one. This is very intriguing. We basically need 2 red coders for this. Or maybe, let's have a look back over here. Yeah, because we do have 2 different red coders going here. That's the teleport. That's the skulk sensor. I don't remember what this one does. Oh, that gives the keys. Never mind. Thinking. Think. Once we figure this out, I'm definitely calling it quits today because I do have a hard limit for how long I can live stream, specifically today. I'm not going to be able to live stream on the Captured series tonight because me and my family are going to a picnic. It's a church picnic, so like the whole church is going, and yeah. And that's at 5, and we're going to be leaving in about an hour, or not an hour, 2 hours from now. So pressure's on. I have 2 hours to figure this out. Otherwise, shall Skibbity-bop. I don't even know what words to say here. Could do something with pistons, but I'm not the redstone guy. I think, yeah, I think I just need to... I think I got it. I think I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. So we need to... I think I got an idea. I think I have an idea. If we just... Let's see. So this is the stage select. This one should be the deep dark. That's 3. So that's system 1. What I've just done is configured this map, or configure this red coder to only be operational when stage 1 is selected. So if I just fly down here, and we go to the deep dark, we should see nothing. Because what did I do wrong? That's what I did wrong. Let's see. Where's the space? Okay, now we can see that this system is operational. Now we can see that this red coder is turned on. But as soon as I... spectator, not survival. As soon as I switch the stage, we see that this is turned off. Nice. So, this is configured to none. So there will not be a repeater output here. But we need repeater outputs there. Actually, these should be pistons. And I'll explain why in a little bit, once I figure it out for myself. And that will be pushing a target block into that block space. Means when we take a repeater output from here, and we run a redstone line, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the max we can do it. So, what we should see, if clones are disabled, nothing should happen. However, if this page is turned to 1 clone, and then we switch it back to the deep dark, we should see that the first piston has been extended. Oh boy. Which means that when we power this line, if the command blocks are there, so we take this here, so this is 1 clone, and then we just change his name to clone, and we spawn him in. After Will has been spawned, it will place a redstone block here, which will power this massive line, we're gonna have 3 more of those modules stacked next to it and kind of do the same thing. And this will spawn in 1 clone. That will spawn in 2. And that will spawn in 3. And this is how we identify what map is selected and how many wardens should be spawned in. So in theory, when we rig up the rest of these, only one of these pistons should be extended at any given time. So now we just have to wire these up. We only need 3 for each, since the 4th option technically doesn't exist, because this is just no clones. And that means that is the farthest point we will go. Actually, no, it won't be. That's the deep dark. That is the nether. This is the end. And that is the sky. Which means the redstone signal has to be able to make it all the way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna break that target block and power this, see where it ends, and check in our repeater. Oh, please tell me. Does it actually? Oh my goodness, it's the perfect duration. It's the perfect duration. Wow, that is satisfying. That is oddly satisfying. That is very much oddly satisfying. That it just goes the full length. Okay, so now we just have to rig up this system a few more times. So we need these 3 blocks. We can place them there. We have to modify their coordinates a little bit later. Basically, that is all the command blocks that we need. So it's gonna look something along those lines. Let's do the air ones first, just so I don't accidentally delete them. Set it to 7. So that is 8. That is going to be 7. That means this is going to be 6. That block space is 5, which means this is going to be 4, correct? That'll be 3, and that'll be 2. I have to keep all these together, otherwise this is gonna break absolutely everything. It's gonna be a nightmare. So this should be 0. That should be -1, -2. Oh, you're back. You didn't miss much. You just missed me racking my brain for like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get the system to work. But we are here. We are ready to go. Okay, now where's that warden? So just to be clear, That is the nether. And that is the summoning. You're bored a bit? Well, I can try to cure your boredom. Boy. Next line, the end. Oh yeah, if you wanted to like hang out outside of a stream, I have my public Discord, which is always open. The link is in the description, so you can join and you can hang out if you want. Okay, before we do anything else, I need to test to make sure that this is actually going to work. And it's not going to like break or something. So we need to set this to loot runner. It's already set to the first stage. What do you mean you don't have Discord? Like, you're the fourth person I've seen in chat that like doesn't have a Discord. And maybe not just like only chat, but like a while ago someone commented, they were like, oh, you want to play Minecraft together? And I was like, sure, do you have Discord? And I was like, and they were like, no, I do not. What's Discord? So like, I'm surprised how many people don't actually have a Discord. I forgot to wire this up. BRB. Where's the redstone? Where is it? It's over here. It's over here. We'll just end the round, just really quick. I need to wire this up. So that way it actually triggers upon the start of the map. Give it about. I need this redstone block here. That's all it takes. That's a respawn anchor. Redstone block. Yeah, Discord is an app, but it's also a website. So like you can access Discord in your browser if you wanted to. Where would be a good place to... I think just right there. Yeah, because it's only on those 4 stages, technically. And then we need a repeater on a slightly longer delay. We need to set that block to air. And that should be that system wired up. That's all connected. Let's test it and make sure this idea works, otherwise I'm gonna have to do some serious redesigning. Double check, 3 clones. I'm not on a team. Oh, this is exciting. I'm pumped. I'm actually pumped if this works. Because then we have multiple. Good news, bad news. Good news is we got a clone. Bad news is we didn't get Will or any of the additional clones. I just change your password. Truth be told. So question, is this going to... No, it doesn't kill the clones. So where is... So instead of having a limit of 3, we need a limit of 1, we need a limit of 3. Theoretically, as he was despawning. And hasn't killed any of my displays. So the question is, what went wrong in that situation? I think what happened is that all of these were fired in quick succession, that the dispenser didn't have a chance to like actually detect it, and that's why we only got a clone. Because the dispenser had like too many items into it and it only fired once. So we need to find some way to put delay into this, which isn't fun. So I need to take all of this down. And the system should work. I need to find a way to add delay with this. I mean, I suppose I could do that, but then how am I adding 2 additional clones? There needs to be some way I can add delay to this. Oh boy. This is proving like be quite the challenge. Who knew adding like an additional warden would be such a challenge? Let's just try with 1 clone. That should be working. Just 1 clone. If we tried with just 1 clone. Let's just at least prove proof of concept that this idea actually works. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come up with a solution eventually. Bite-sized, you're back! Let's go! You're just in time. We have created life. We have created life! This idea is going into work. There are 2 wardens in the arena. That is super promising. That is super promising. Now all we have to do is figure out how to add 2 more. And that kills both of them with a very loud and obnoxious noise. So we have successfully added a clone. Now how do we add more? Because this is configured to add up to 3 clones. So we need to find a way to set delay. Or I think I know how to set delay. Hear me out. Hear me out. The mad scientist has returned from his slumber. If we just resend the pulse. If we just resend the pulse. Dang it, that's gonna create an infinite loop. I thought I had it. We just send a new pulse every time. So we need to come up with a way to set delay somehow. Anybody got any ideas? Anybody at all? We got 4 people in chat. Surely one of the 5 of us could come up with an idea for this. Or maybe we're all just like not smart enough for this. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that we're all not smart for this. Someone come up with an idea or a suggestion, anything. Because this is going to be a challenge. How do we add delay to this? We need to come up with something clever, something smart. Well, Luce is throwing in the towel. Anyone else got any ideas? I imagine both of you are typing right now. Everybody else left. Oh, that would be sad. Everyone else just throws in the towel as well. They're like, nope, he's asking for too much. Like, actually? Did everybody else, like, actually leave? Oh, I see how it is. I ask for people to rack their brains, and they're like, nope. All right. Gotta think here. Think. I'll just handle the thinking. You guys can make fun of me while I think, or something like that. I don't know. There's gotta be a way to like resend a pulse. We have to resend the pulse without like resending the pulse. Well, we have to do something where there's delay. I don't think that will work either. Okay, I'm not sure if you remember this conversation from earlier, Luce, but this is why a delay command would be useful. Because we need to program in delay in a chain. This is another situation where a delay command would be nice. If you have a bunch of command blocks and you need to execute them, but you need delay in between them. This is where it would be helpful. I'm trying to think. Can we take a comparator output from this? Never mind, that doesn't work. If it just stays on. What if we used a piston What if, like, let's control these two. If, like, somehow we had a piston that, like, this is does an observer detect if a command has been fired? Well, I appreciate the effort. I'm gonna break that and just do a test. If observers can detect,
Perfect.
no, they cannot. Dang it. That is a disappointment. This is tricky. What if... So if we put those two up a little bit higher, and then... Okay, so... Yes, I do plan on releasing this minigame public, eventually, when it's finished. Once all, like, the command block stuff is done, operational, working, it's been tested and stuff, we're gonna do yet another live stream where me and a couple of friends play test this, just to make sure, like, items are balanced and the minigame actually works. We've done one in the past, and since then, a lot of changes have been made to this minigame, including what we're working on now. But eventually, once everything is done and dusted, it will be public for people to download it, run it on their own servers, and be able to play it with their friends. So, yes, if that answers your question, it will be public for people to download and play. Okay. Actually, now that I think of, hold on. What if I make these conditional? What if I make these conditional? That might be all it takes. Is just making it conditional. No, if this, so help me, if this works, my mind is going to be blown. I have no reason to believe this will work. I have no reason to believe this will work, but if this works, my mind is blown. That's a wall. Well, we got one clone. So, to answer my question, no, that did not work. So that didn't work. Problem is we need delay. Somehow we need delay. And that didn't work. I figured if it's waiting for the previous one to execute correctly, it might give the dispenser enough time to reset and refire. But no, it's going too fast. An equally crazy idea would just make the dispenser fire a bunch of times. put all the spawn eggs in at once and just make the dispenser fire a couple of dozen times. I don't know, like... No, that wouldn't work. Not with a repeating command block. Oh, this is a perplexing puzzle. A perplexing paradox. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna look this up. Interesting. Interesting. There is a way to add delay. Yeah, I need a better image. I need a better image. I mean, because that's the technical difficulties. So there is a way using the... using the scoreboard command. Let's name this delay. So that's a dummy. Okay, so we have a delay score. Let me double check the instructions. Scoreboard set one timer 20. Okay. This looks complicated. This definitely looks quite complicated, just the instructions. So I think I'm gonna have to set that up later. That's not a bad idea. I think what I'm gonna have to do is take care of this off camera, because this definitely looks, yeah, it definitely looks complex. There's a lot of instructions going into that, but it is doable by the looks of things. So hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. But I think for now, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We have the basics set up, or I think we have the basics set up to the point where... Okay, yeah, I just got a heads up. We're gonna be leaving soon. 40 minutes, and I'm tired. I got some other things I would like to take care of before we go out. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna figure this out, and for sure, by the next stream, I should have all of this wired up and ready to go, which means we'll be on the home stretch. Let's have a look around, because I don't think there's much more that needs to be done. Because, like, this system's all working, that's been working, that's been working. This system has no barriers, so let's just fix that real quick. Let's just fix that real quick. This is the system we're currently working on. It's just that system. All these settings are operational. Although that kind of drives me crazy. I might have to move that. I'm gonna shift that over 1 block. The only thing that I think remains for Loot Runner is the concrete on these little pads. Because I said this in a previous live stream. I don't remember which one it was. But the colors are going to change depending on what tokens have been submitted. So this would be a completed board. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that going. And I genuinely think that's it. Because, like, all the spawn point stuff is done. Waiting room is taken care of. Win condition is working. The item timer, the drop timer, that's all operational and good. I think this is the last thing. And then this minigame will be ready for the live test play. So, yeah, that's exciting. We're wrapping things up. This is the last system, and by far it's been the most complex. I'm probably gonna tackle this off camera. I might just tackle the rest of this map off camera, and then the next time I stream on this world, it'll be the live test play. So we're getting close. We're getting very close to this map being ready for public release. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna call it quits here. It's been fun hanging out with you guys in chat. It's been nice. I definitely have to look up what was it? Glow Dragon. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards. So that's one thing I need to do. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in another stream. I'll see you guys later.